We live on TV. It's up. It's up. Stream up. Stream is up. Stream is up. I'm looking for the hardware store. Oh, so you finally got out of there? Oh, the lady finally popped up.
And even though he chased it this slider on the first pitch of the setup, the Higgins easy swings. So he's trying to use the middle of the field and the opposite field. That's right. Got a match like they had yesterday with 2 outs. They'll take it.
You got the dealership right there. Buy a car. Got no money. I need to go back, turn around, and go to the right.
Out over the plate. He got to pop it up. Steve wants it. And he got it.
Oh, he's walking.
For a while, got a couple of base runners. They are scoreless, and they'll score at the end of one.
Let's see. The hardware store is. Okay, damn hardware. What up, Dan? What's up, Dan? I need to buy rotates, soil, and watering can. Ooh. I'm gonna do. It's the one at the bottom. There's 2 of them up there.
Do it all with Steel Battery.
I got $300, so I'm ain't let me buy that.
With select Steel tools. Shop in store and online.
Seats, I know, right? The easiest way to find one of the best deals on the best seats. I'm not heard of it. Seats are trash. What the heck?
Oh, I gotta go put the money in the ATM. Damn. Sorry. Oh, there go ATM right there.
Oils.com/promotions.
Which one?
Oils are going to Milwaukee for 3. Coming right back to Casey Orioles.
Nah, I did all my sales first. I talked to him. He was the last dude I talked to.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday against Baltimore, and then a 4-game series in Minnesota.
Well, what did it say over to the left? What did it ask you to do?
Carlos Santana. One for 7 in the series. RBI and a couple of runs scored. Good late movement. Hard to catch the edge. Waka gave a leadoff single to Stephen Kwan in the first inning, but then he got a ground ball that was playing a foul out the base on
The dude at the hotel?
Ricky Wallman to 2-2. Those are balls to strikes.
Alright, now I gotta go close this dude up.
Carlos Santana came up with the Dodgers and was traded to Cleveland to
Gotta go to the hotel.
And then eventually moved from catcher to first base. And was always a decent first baseman. Average, probably maybe slightly above average, but he made history last year, winning a Gold Glove for the first time. That late in his career. Line to left, India came in, and now it's going to sail over his head. And Carlos Santana is going to have a leadoff double. Okay, folks, so before you start on getting on India, it is really just tell you from experience that balls hit on the line right over your head are the toughest to judge. So his first step was in, and that's typical. And that ball had backspin, and it carried right over his head. So it's just a matter of breath before he'll freeze on contact instead of making that first step in, and then you'll be able to read it. So easy. Especially with the wind.
I got some speed, bro. I can put all this stuff on the shelf, on my storage shelf, so I want to keep it on me. Let the police come.
Slammed into the right field fence on the triple by Benny and actually knocked the bullpen gate open.
Payphone it.
And close to the just to finish the Carlos Santana at 38 years old last year became the first player in Major League history to win their first.
Gotta get some weed seeds. Too much supplier to get your hands on some seed. I pass you the number. Pass your number on to Albert Hoover, local weed seed supplier. Hey, Albert just texted me. Hello, our mutual friend has asked me to help you acquire some marijuana seeds. Send me a message if you like to order some. Nelson has put in a good word for you, so I'll provide you a tab which you can pay off later.
2 on, nobody out. Let's go down to Joel. Well, Michael Walker, a little bit of work to do here. I talked to him yesterday about some of the nerves, excitement of that first start, and he said that
OG fish seeds, they $30. We might well get, it's like,
you can probably say the same thing about his mindset with the cold.
my limit is 10.
He said he came back and signed back here for that 3-year deal.
And we're gonna get 10 seeds.
Potential of this team and what they did last year. And the biggest addition, not the contract, is what is coming in September. His wife Sarah, pregnant with.
We're gonna get 5. We gotta make some money first. We'll do 5 seeds at $150. I can pay him later though.
That's right, Goldie. Hey, it's a tremendous opportunity, and you know all it takes is a player to spend a month, maybe a few weeks here to know the Royals are a classic organization, and then they treat.
That's why I gotta wait on him to bring the seeds now.
He loves winning, especially at this stage of his career. You want to win.
Go back to my hotel to play some video games or something. You know. Let me get this trash up. This trash, they've been open.
The last 2 batters, Gabe Morales is the home plate umpire, and Freddie's trying to make it look as good as possible. Trying to stay out of the. You know, that 3 contract for Waka, he'll be 36 when the contract expires. He has been mostly healthy over the past few
Here,
years.
go ahead and put some water in. So, hey, you got out of there yet?
Slow down and allow Naylor enough time to get set in the box.
You still ain't got out. You still ain't got out of there, sir.
He's been a big winner Waka has over his last 3 years. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and that last number we just showed you is not just wins overall, but he's had a sub of 3.4 ERA over the last 3 seasons with 20 or more starts. Oh, foul. JJ.
Man, dude, be here in a minute. Sit and wait on old boy.
Have shown that he's willing to learn how to keep himself healthy, which he's done later in his career. And he's shown a willingness to evolve. Remember when he added a slider in the middle of the season? Incredible.
God damn.
His age. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And I think most pitchers, they only know how to pitch one way, and when they age out, they don't have a plan B. And there are guys, the Royals believe, like Michael Wacha, that as he gets older, he'll find different ways to get hitters out. So 3 balls, no strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
WSD, baby.
Naylor has Santana at second base and Jones at first. Okay, 2 hard fastballs. I thought that last pitch might have been a changeup.
Oh, dude here.
Fastball, but 2 heaters in a row setting up a changeup here.
Dude in here.
Roll him over.
Collect the drop.
Why not make it 2?
Pawn shot west wall. Alright. I'm gonna drop my stuff off at the pawn. It's dark outside too. I don't want to leave my shit there.
Changeups,
A pawn shot there.
fastballs to keep him honest. Changeups, that's it. Just 2 pitches. And that's enough to upset the time.
Oh shit, the police out here.
Foul. He was off balance on a G and almost looked it up the right field line.
No, I seen that
Slow
pawn shot.
your hands down a little bit when you see
I guess I gotta wait till the sun in the morning to get it.
It's hard to keep that barrel from looking that ball. You not run like that.
I ain't know if I seen that pawn shot behind that. There you go.
10 pitches or better, you're good. Last year, the Guardians were a tough team to strike out. They only struck out 9 times in the series. 4 miles away again. Here you feel good about this soft. Now you want to square one up.
Alright, got my stuff. I should have bought some more. I got 5 seeds. Let me get in here before the curfew starts.
Away again. Well, he's been mostly fastball change. The time to throw him a wrinkle, so to speak. Absolutely. Wrinkles usually do the job and change the spirit of the baseball a little bit. In the air to the right. And Renfroe gets behind it. Santana will tag and go to third. So that's a long at bat for Naylor. It ends up being a productive out. 12 pitches. And he gets
Okay.
to third base with less than 2 outs.
By one-time plant trimmers, packaging station,
Hey, made it out.
10 bags, keep it fresh.
Dugout. Yeah, it's a good time for Ryan Sweeney to come out. Just give him a break. And normally, Ryan Sweeney comes sprinting out of the dugout.
I should have bought all that earlier.
He wants to make the most of his time on the mound now that the pitch clock has something to do with the length of a visit, but this was just to slow it down as long as he could and allow Walker to catch his
We ain't made nothing today. I'm gonna start giving out samples. I'm a street rat, level 1. Street rat, level 1.
Kansas City Honda dealers.
I wanna, can I?
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda.
Yeah, I told you I'm live on Twitch and YouTube. Check me out. Okay. Look, if you use this speed grow, it reduces the strength of your weed by, but it say it reduces the quality of the plant if you use speed grow. So I ain't gonna use that. I'm gonna go to the hardware store and buy this stuff.
His 13th big league season, he's 33 years old. And a lot of times, pitcher battles like that, and they think, oh, you're really gonna do that.
All right, getting it in, baby.
One in there. Good. After all that work against one hitter, you get hurt with one pitch to the next hitter. Tag. Renfroe doesn't have a long throw. Here comes Santana. Here comes the throw. Just enough.
I gotta buy a packaging station. I gotta buy some baggies. I'm gonna need a lot of baggies. I'm gonna say the baggies are $1. How much money do I have? I'm gonna say 20 baggies. I'm gonna need some shears. I'm at 130. 20, I think it's 30, 20 baggies is enough. That should be enough. I think 20 baggies. Excuse me.
Several years ago, Denny polled a bunch of catchers and former catchers who coaches and managers and asked, would you prefer a throw from the outfield to come on the fly or a nice long one hop? And almost every single one of them said they would prefer a nice long one hop throw from the outfield. Yeah, I know it's so much safer nowadays than it used to be. Throw from right field, that catcher, he's concentrating on catching the ball. He can't see the runner coming. And if he was in front of the plate, he would drop his shoulder, jar the ball loose. But they don't do that anymore, which is good for the catchers.
God damn, I ain't getting no trash bag. Oh, my thing, bro. Need some water though. You finally get out of there?
So the one hitter, Bo Naylor, who ended up hitting a routine fly ball to right field, used up 12 pitches, and for some pitchers, that's a whole inning. That's why you got a lot of love coming in that dugout. Appreciate that battle. Rocchio takes the strike. Rocchio is 1 for 6 with a walk in the series. 2 on, 2 out. 1-1.
Oh, leave my door open. I got my weed and stuff out there. You don't want to do that.
Inning 2/3.
I got some weed for you, buddy, when I come back. We got $135 there. We got to start making some money.
So it was a long inning for Wildcat. Cleveland comes up to a fly on the center right line.
And all the while, we were on the train home. Oh,
Hey, that shit got flies in it.
when you listen.
Where I'm supposed to put it there.
Do it all with Steel Battery. Power up with free extra battery deals on select Steel tools. Shop in store and online.
With Game Time, you alert you to the best deals on sports, music, and shows.
Want to do anything this weekend?
What? My concert on Friday is now 60% off.
Ain't got no dumpster. Got no dumpster.
See how excited they are about saving money?
Oh boy, I got some buds, baby. Oh shit. Boy, got some buds, bro. Boy, got some buds, bro. Go harvest my plant. You have more soil here. Not about some soil. I'm gonna plant another bag here. Alright, we got some weed packed up now. So I got this OG Kush for sale and product manager app.
He's earned the spot very quickly.
Where that at?
Careful with the umpires passing through that throw zone. Yikes, he almost caught that. On one on Freddie for
What should I price it at? $38?
90 to 94 miles an hour. His first pitch from each setting on a fastball, and he throws him a curve.
Mm-hmm.
And Freddie lays off that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Freddie has 1 at bat so far. He's also scored a run as a pinch runner. That was on opening day.
I just gotta wait on the message. I just gotta wait on customers now. It's 7 o'clock. Could go out and get some free samples. That's what I'm finna do. See if anybody outside. I'm gonna look, you know what? Let's knock on our neighbors though. Maybe they want some free samples. Anybody here? Oh, somebody just called. They need two OG Kush. I'll go serve these boys. Say.
That starting rotation.
Mick Lubin. Hey, I need two OG Kush. I'll pay you 70. 38. Okay. I gotta meet the dude at the basketball court. Where's the basketball court? The basketball court is right here somewhere.
You know, this ball is scorched. Google Cloud AI knows that 102-mile-per-hour exit velocity with a 38-degree launch angle means a 40% chance that ball's at. Plus, it's 95 degrees out, so the ball is going to carry an extra 6.6
Ah, shit, it's almost clear for you. He goes towards the court. Alright, here you go. Hope you're in the police, G.
Catch the game like never before with Google Cloud AI.
This is Roundup for lawns. This stuff works. This stuff kills weeds without killing your lawn. This stuff works on candy.
How the hell you get in the basketball court?
This stuff works on guaranteed to get money back. This stuff works on
Okay.
big lawns and small lawns.
Winning Week is presented by PNC Bank.
Shit crazy. I can't. Oh, that ain't. How the hell I get in? Oh.
Cleveland leads 1-0 on a sacrifice slide.
Nigga, get what I did. Damn. How about I left the weed at home again? Went to go do the deal and left it.
We're against Bo Naylor.
Nigga, left the weed at the house. I'm just gonna take it.
Another Guardians get their second time to the order.
And look, we already in curfew. I gotta get some of the weed. I ain't gonna take all of it with me just in case. Nigga, I don't even know what it. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's a long that he won't be to death. Any of those. And again,
Let's
because
just take 2 of them out.
taxes.
You just wanted 2.
Somebody else in there.
I'm gonna leave the rest at home.
Quan, an infield single.
I'm coming. Somebody need 3. I ain't got time. I gotta go serve this other boy first. He waiting on me. I told him I had to run back to the house right quick. We got the weed at the house. Boy, forgot the weed at the house.
Was an all-star last year.
Hope he didn't leave.
Got tied up, but he's able to muscle it into center field for his second hit of the game.
I still here. He waiting on that OG.
That's forcing fastball, and he's just going to
I made $70 off that boy.
a lot of holes right there in the middle. A good double swing. Not trying to do too much. There's a lot to it. Just bat the ball.
Hmm.
Lane Thomas.
I need it, Dominique. I need it.
Grounded into the 4-6-3 double play in the first.
I need that cash. Somebody else that wants some too. Let me go back home. So they want 3. Let's see. My plant growed already. Oh, that shit growing. Okay. Man, I can't keep up with this shit. It grows so fast. All right, let me think. Okay, let's answer this call first. So who needed something? Somebody need 3. Jesse Waters. She want 3. What's 40? Yes. She basically gave me 40 for it. She said she'll pay me. Okay. Yeah, she out late at night. What's up with that? Let me go serve her right quick.
One ball, one strike.
She just wanted 3.
With all the talk about the Yankees and their
Alright, I gotta see what she is. I gotta cut that plant too. Let's see what she
better way
is.
to manipulate the weight. Years and years ago, the cupping of the bat was somewhat controversial. Taking a chunk out of the top of the bat, over his head. And what that was designed to do was make the bat lighter, but not taking anything away from the barrel.
She
Now, it
is
takes the weight off
on.
the top of the bat, but the barrel is still the same size.
Everything get caught out by the police.
Hitters can tell.
I forgot how you do that light. Different light.
Walker, third, free base. And the Guardians have 2 off with nobody out. So
Cut my
far,
right eye.
this 3-game series here, Royal Stars have commanded the Eagles. 12 pitches that they wanted to, and they've all kind of seemed to fall in the same lead. This pitch will be the 60th pitch here in the 3rd inning. Got a credit.
There you go.
And to the audience for being selected. Put their game plan together against the opponent, that's what you do. I would imagine that's the take
Where she is?
over on the
She down here by the bar. Let's go. She already had.
How good the hitters have been extending his pitch count. Fouled out to Michael Garcia in the first inning. And then Jake Garrett.
Look to the house.
Fastball again.
Do that in the morning.
Long run for India, inbound round, and he gets there. Waka hangs up, goes over to cover third base because both Junior and Garcia went out into left field.
I ain't know I'm put another cross down.
Petty, very smart, never knows. Can't do anything in this game. Garcia's short and hard after it. Walker was there how he decided to go, but now it's the perfect time to keep one down. Put it in the leg. Carlos Santana had a line drive right at India that sailed over his head for a double and eventually scored the Guardians' run. That's ball 1, and we were just talking about this yesterday, and after a conversation with David Hollins about the difficulty of the most difficult part of going from the infield to the
We're gonna
outfield,
leave that
especially
be.
on the corner spots, is judging the ball hit right at you. That's what Santana did. He had a line drive right at India. And David was saying, you can do all the drills in the world, but the only way you get better is with what happened to him earlier today. Game speed, line drive. 2 balls, 1 strike. And that's why Alex Gordon made power shagging so popular, because he wasn't out there just getting loose and taking it easy during batting practice. He treated every ball off the bat while he was in left field as if it was game speed, game situation. Yeah, let's show you. Line drive. Okay, he's fairly, medium depth, not too shallow. But his first step was in. And when you do that, and it's got backspin on it, lots of times it's going to end up over your head. It did. And he's playing him a little bit deeper now.
Time is 9:30. Gotta go cut my hair.
3-2.